Alright, hello everyone. So yeah, as you can see, I managed to beat Greco's 5. He was a little tougher than his counterpart, but not too bad. Rough learning the armamentalist abilities there, Kabuff and such, was really helpful, I think. And we even got ourselves a mysterious fragment, which is a lot different, or not a lot different, but different from the colored fragments we've been getting. I'm sure we'll find a use for that eventually. As we are almost out of here. Yeah, we'll jump into the whirlpool. It's a good thing I remember to come look in this place. But yeah, he wasn't so tough. Alright, so we are going to head into this area. My mother looks like she's fucking dead in the chair there. Alright, let's go save our game now. And I did it with one of my characters as a jester. And the jester did quite a bit of damage too. So what's going on, Black Trife? What are you up to today? Alright. Back to what we were doing, and that's trying to get through the workday so I can come get home and stream. Oh, you stream! I'll have to check out your stream someday. Or sometime. I'm not carrying any yellow, I'm carrying red and green. Ah, that's right. We decided on red yesterday. Okay, so the question becomes, would you just go to one of... There you go. Do I go to this island? Or do I go to this island? Upper right or bottom left? You guys pick. Which one? Oh, that's awesome. I plan to do builders eventually. I love that game. It's so good. So upper right, bottom left. What do you guys think? Upper right, bottom left? Yeah, that's what I said, right? I think. Alright. We're going with upper right then. That's what we decided on yesterday. Oh, too late. Upper right. Haha. Really fun game. I never imagined playing a Minecraft type game, but Dragon Quest convinced me to. Yeah, that's exactly how I felt too. Oh, that's a new monster. Some boorbarians. And a natural born quiller. Let's just have Rough use lightning. Or multi-slice? Yeah. Wow. That wasn't difficult at all. Also a new enemy, let's fight that too. We'll go hit some Splatterhorns and Boorbarian. Assessor's level increases. Assessor attains the rank of comic genius. Well, I can't stick here for too long then. Check out this guy. This looks like the Stranger. Night Watchman, Natural Born Quillers. Or White Watchman. See y'all later. 332. Silly says Dragon Quest Builders is probably one of the best games ever made, to be honest. Honestly, like, I didn't really think that I was gonna put much time into a Minecraft game because, well, I don't dislike Minecraft. It's okay. It's fun for creative people who like to build things. I could see that. But that's never really been my forte, right? But I had so much fun with Dragon Quest Builders because if I didn't feel like building things, I could just go out into the world and fight monsters and play a Zelda-esque type game. Sorry, Mervin's very close to leveling his job as well, so I figured I'll do that before I head back to All Trades Abbey to change the jobs. I love the quest aspect of Dragon Quest Builders. They did it so well. Oh, she missed. I could use another heal slime heart. So another character has the chance to become a heal slime. Sorry, I'm not leveling. I'm just trying to get Mervin his vocation level. Should be soon. I checked it last night. It was only like 10 level or 10 fights. I don't get it in the next 5 fights, so I'll just move on. But given I can wipe everything out so quickly with thin air. There it is, okay. He earns the rank of Diamond Doctor, and he learns the spell Multi-Heal. Oh, look at that. Alright, he got Multi-Heal. Alright, let's go quickly change my jobs for these characters. Okay. Alright, so our main guy is... So that's right, he's no longer a jester. He can be 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, and 6 for slime. Let's roll the dice. We got 3. 1, 2, 3. He's gonna be a dancer. Can sometimes dodge enemy attacks. A gifted groover whose dazzling way of moves can both captivate the enemy and come to the party's aid. Alright. That's just like entirely a huge stat increase for Sasori. There, hand force, so Sasori tried the path of the dancer. Sir Mervyn! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, 10-sided die. Let's see what we get. Roll the dice. 3. Alright. Mage. Alright, well, whatever. That's different, but we'll take it. Man, I've been playing this for 60 hours so far. Not all of it's been on stream, obviously. A good majority of it actually has been off stream, just leveling. Okay, back to our new island. It's a rather small island, so maybe it doesn't have a huge story to it. I do like this thin air ability though, it is pretty cool. Pretty strong. Okay, we're going back to red. We're going to not again. Really? That's the name of the town? Not again? There's gotta be a pun for something. Okay, here we go. Shit. Did not mean to run into that, but oh well. Sasori looks cool as a dancer. I like his outfit. Sasori learns a new dance, the sultry dance. Sir Mervyn knows a new spell, Sizz. Well, it's the first place nearby, so let's check up here. Heal near Nottingham. Alright, there's a fragment here. It's a yellow fragment. Interesting, we got another yellow fragment. Okay. So that was just a random tablet just sitting out there, alright. Hold it right there! Scream! Who are you and where did you come from? Not that it matters, this town is off limits. No one gets in or out. Just you wait till Mustafa hears about this. Now don't lose a muscle while I go and get him. Squee! No, don't go bothering the boss. Let's just deal with them ourselves. They don't look like they'll put up much of a fight. If we show some initiative by taking them out now, it's bound to impress the boss. He'll probably give us a reward. You wily little devil you. That's a great plan. Besides, we haven't had much exercise lately. A workout will do us good. Wait. Well, I don't know if you're following all that, but the upshot is, you're going to die! Okay. Some baby goyles. Well, I think we should humiliate these little bastards. Oh, they're quick! Usually they're tougher than your average baby goyle. There goes one of them. Yeah! Some Mervin took him out. Ruff's armamentalist level increases. Ruff attains the rank of Earth Scorcher. He learns Cuff Frizzle and Kassizzle. Ooh. That was so not a good idea. You shouldn't have beat up those monsters, man. You need to split fast. If their boss finds out you took out his minions, he's gonna be like, well, mad. Welcome to Not Again. Worst town ever. I've been veiled in darkness for so long, I can't remember what the sun's supposed to look like. But who cares about that stupid stuff now anyway? It's too late for us. There's no hope. We've got no future. In a word, life sucks. See all those holes? Those are the scars that the malign vine left our town with. At least it was a real monster, unlike the total wimps who live here now. There'd be no match for that thing. Newcomers, eh? Well, sorry, but that's the last thing we need. What's the point of making new friends? There's no hope anyway. The Demon King's forces are growing stronger by the day. Nobody's allowed in town. Why do you have an inn? How did you manage to sneak into town? Not that it matters. All you need to know is that this place is the worst. If I were you, I'd get yourself down this well ASAP. Well, I have other things to do than explore the well. Dear me, I had to think of what those awful things have done to my poor house. That big place behind the wall there is mine, you see, but the monsters booted me out and took it over. Not just any monsters either, they're bosses and they're acting like he owns the place. Not much I can do now but hang around here thinking about the way things used to be and ruining the day those horrible creatures came to town. That's so, depressing. If only they blockaded the town a bit sooner. My dad would have never been killed by that stupid malign vine. At least when the monsters blotted out the sun, the stupid thing died. They're still a total drag, though. You'll find no trace of the Almighty you worship in this place. But perhaps you wish to make leave of this place and spend the afterlife with your precious Almighty. Tell me, is it death you seek? No, forget I asked. That would be too easy. A far worse fate is to retain trapped here in this town for all eternity. You will remain here forever, never to see the sun rise or set again. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh, Gus, a very warm welcome to our little inn. Wow, how long has it been since I last said that? I can't even remember. How did you even manage to get into this hellhole anyway? Sorry, I'll stop bothering you with questions. I really don't care about the answers anyway. Shall we get down to business? 100 gold. Whatever. Bit of a rip-off. Ugh. Wait, what's the holdup? I'm pigging starving. Hey, who are you? I remember seeing your pig ugly face around here. Not that I care. I'm too hungry to care. Boy, if you don't bring me some freshly cooked swill this instant, I'll eat you instead. What kind of life is this? I slave away all day, laying pig swill into a bucket for that ungrateful swine, and then I get up the next day and do it all over again. You know, I can't help but thinking it might have been better if that malign vine had just killed us all. cat. Oh, hello. It's nice to have someone new to complain to. I'm a traveling salesman by trade, and I was going about my business when I got attacked by this hideous monster known as the Malign Vine. I fled here thinking I'd be safe, but no sooner did I get into town than the place got veiled in darkness and cut off from the rest of the world. How's that for tough luck? I must be the single most unlucky man in the entire world. No more unlucky than the rest of these people, I guess. So let me guess, did you get trapped here by the Demon King's forces too? Well, let me tell you about this place. It's a den of despair, hopelessness, futility, despondency, and did I mention despair already? Hey, medicinal herb. Haven't seen one of those in a while. My poor daughter was attacked by that hideous creature, the Malign Vine. She escaped with her life. Ever since then, she's been in bed trying to get over the ordeal. Ugh, what a world. I'm totally gonna stay in bed forever. I never want to see the stupid sun again. I hate the sun. I hate my mom. I hate everything. I mean, if the sun did ever come out again, that monster might come back. And what then? No way. I'm never going back outside. Well, definitely feels like a town full of despondency and despair. They say the Malign Vine got all its energy from the sun. That's why it started to wither and die as soon as the light was blotted out. To think something that monstrous couldn't survive without a bit of sunlight. I remember the day this town was sealed off from the rest of the world and plunged into darkness as if it was yesterday. But what the Demon King did to us was a darn sight better than what we went through before. That Malign Vine was the worst. I mean, what could be more horrific than a giant man-eating plant? Question. Look, a hairband. Alright, what do we got here in our weapon and armor shop? Blimey, it's been a while since I've seen any new faces here. Listen, I'd love to sell you some weapon, but I've got company. Look behind me. See what I mean? I can't say this too loud, but so listen up. This whole town's crawling with monsters. You need to go watch your step. Especially around that big house at the top of town. That's where the boss lives. What? Who do you think you are? Well, I don't care. I'm just gonna jab you till you squeal. Forky pig. Ooh, actually. Check this out. I got a spell on Maribel here. Cuss Swoosh. And Rough. You learn Cuss Sizzle. Let's try that out. Well, isn't that cute? And you're done. Maribel's paladin level increases. Maribel attains the rank of Gold Knight. Learns a new spell, Magic Barrier. Ooh, that'll be good. And Forbearance. Not bad at all, not bad at all. If I was you, I wouldn't be making a bit of going around picking fighting with monsters. You better lay low here for a while till the heat dies down. Make yourselves at home. If you see anything you like the look of, just help yourselves. I mean, it's not like anyone else is likely to be in the market for any stock anytime soon. Iron Axe. Enjoy. Give me something cool, that'd be nice. Iron Mask. Well, that's money for me, I suppose. Welcome to the Grimporium. What are you going to buy today? And you don't want anything? We'll come back again. For some reason, that thing seems to love pretending to run the shop. If you're gonna do business with a monster, be sure you count your change. Okay. So I can't get any serious loot from this place. That's fine. Let's go hop down that well. Let's see the resilience. Ooh. That is something I'd like to use right away. There we go. Pile of holy water. Excellent. The wretched people of this town have long since abandoned hope and lost faith in the Almighty. When the monsters came, I fled from the church, and I've been down here ever since praying for my flock. Forgive me, you are in need of spiritual guidance, no doubt. I do not wish to hear my lamentations. The black dragon Sulk spread its dreadful wings and cast its shadow over the sun. Since then, we have been trapped in this endless darkness. Sulk had his monstrous minions build him a tower to the west where he now resides. From his perch at its top, he sees all that happens here below, and there's nothing the slightest thing we can do about it. There's not the slightest thing we can do about it. There's a lot going on this tiny island. Oh, that bomb crack is gone. The rock bomb just seems to be rolling with it. Haha. I'll take a mini middle. Have you heard about the tower to the west of here? It's called the Pillar of Salt. Well, there's a rather the monsters are rather proud of it. According to what I heard, they managed to build it in 3 days and 3 nights. Pretty speedy work, I think you'll agree. Mere human beings like you or me wouldn't be able to pull off a feat like that, would we now? Well, would we? Boy, bet you didn't see that one coming, did you? Humans are so pig ignorant sometimes. Actually, it's all the time. If you're here, I'm guessing you're looking for the boss. Well, I'm afraid the top hog's upstairs. If you want to see him, you're gonna have to go through me first. Come here and let me make you squeals. A forky pig, okay. Well, that's not good. No, you still got hit though. Miss. That's significantly better. Okay. We'll have Sasori use Soothing Song. We'll just have Maribel use Thin Air. We'll have you use Soothing Song. Fucker. Oh, that's lame. So remember, we went up to 22 HP, goes up by 8, MP by 4. 5 Strength, 3 Agility, 2 Resilience, 2 Wisdom, 1 Style. Sasei's Dancer level increases. Sasei attains the rank of Understudy. Sir Mervin's maid's level increases. Sir Mervin attains the rank of apprentice. What's a new spell? Snooze. Alright, since I gotta end this recording in a moment anyway, we're just gonna go heal. Alright, so give me a moment here.